I've been getting a lot of requests lately for me to do a tutorial on how I do my hair, but my curling wand was getting old and I kept changing my hair color, so I kept putting it off. But then the hair brand gods reached down and said, Duvolle needs to give you some hair straighteners and a curling set because they're amazing. It just came at the right time. So now I can do my tutorial on how I curl my hair. So they sent me the Impulse Professional Flat Iron, and it is so perfect. If you guys remember one of my old vlogs, I was talking about my cheap straightener that I bought that for some reason wouldn't turn off, and I thought I burned the house down. It was terrifying. This is just beautiful and sleek, and it looks all professional and pretty, and I don't know, it's a gorgeous hair straightener. Each package comes with a free brush. I actually didn't like the brush. It was kind of stiff and it felt really rough on my head, but I just thought I'd mention that it comes with, you know, a free brush. So this is what my hair looks like when I go to bed with it slightly damp, because I'm lazy and I don't like to blow dry my hair. So it used to be really curly when I was a kid, but that's what bleaching does. Just a warning. So I start by brushing out my hair until it's a beautiful frizzy mess, and then I take a clip and I work in small sections going up my head. I start with the bottom, and you can see I make a face right there because it went really fast. I had to go over it once or twice to get it to be straight, and then I went over each section a few more times just to get my hair to go the direction I wanted it to. So I was able to straighten my hair a lot faster than I used to with my old cheap hair straightener. I don't know, this just made my hair soft and pretty and beautiful, and I'm excited. Sorry I keep using the word cheap. I know some people don't like that, but literally my old straightener is every sense of the negative way you could say cheap. It was just awful and it would rip off my hair. Anywho, and if you're worried about the price of these hair tools, the only reason I was willing to take them up on the offer of doing the video for them was, number one, because I needed new hair tools, and two, they've got a 70% off coupon code that you guys can use. So yeah, I'm not being paid for this video. They just sent me the tools. That's what I'm trying to say. Anywho, this is the Trinity 3-in-1 Tourmaline curling wand, and I've always wanted one of these 3-in-1 curling wands. Sticker peel porn. Sorry. And also they give you a full hand glove. I'm the kind of person that couldn't use the pterodactyl 3-finger glove for curling wands because I'm always burning my knuckles. So I don't know, I was super happy that they sent the whole glove, and they totally give room for people with long nails. I thought it was funny. So the way I curl my hair is I start with a bottom section of my hair, and I start grabbing small, I guess 1-inch sections, then I wrap it around the wand and hold it for about 10 seconds, 8 to 12 seconds, and then I grab it in my hand, which is another reason I like the whole glove thing, is so I can sit the hair in my hand until it cools off, and then I let it fall down, and it will stay curly longer if you let it cool off in your hand. So when I'm curling my hair, I like to do 3 different sections: the bottom layers of my hair, the middle layers of my hair, and then the top layers of my hair. And if you have extensions like I do and the ends of your hair start to stick out like that, just fold them in as best you can and then hold it in with the curl, and they'll stay curled in with the rest of your extensions. By the way, I also like to always curl away from my face, and when I'm doing the sections that are right in front of my head, right at the top, I kind of sit it up on the top of my head instead of curling it down near the bottom. That way the curl starts all the way at the root. Once you've got it all curled, it looks like this, and you can leave it like this if you like it. Kind of reminds me of Merida, the Disney princess, right? Yeah. But you can also brush it, which I think kind of looks better. It loosens up the curls a little bit so they're not so tight, and they look more like big waves. So I brush them out, and then I brush the hair away from myself and kind of back comb, but not actually back comb. I don't know how to explain it, but I fluff it up a lot so it gets nice and voluminous and big. And then I just go through and make sure the tiny little pieces of my natural hair don't stick out. If you don't have extensions, it's not a problem. But that is the finished product. You can use hairspray if you feel like you need to. I just don't like to put hairspray in my extensions. Anywho, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!